Owner of Topshop evades paying billions of tax. He's a scrounger. He's a hardcore criminal robbing us of billions. And yet, you're prepared to call a person you can't walk, who drives his work from home, and lives in a wheelchair, a scrounger? That is sick. Philip Green, pay your taxes. Pay your billions of taxes. Topshop. Pay your taxes. Green, pay your taxes. Pay up. Stop blaming. We don't want to pay your fucking tax for you, so go to the bank and pay your fucking tax this minute. Right, well done,
Thus, our mullahs have decreed a crap categorical imperative. X, we hear, is not complaining, but writing his ode to the dole in a red brick slum of the West. The underclass are the new aristocracy. They will not lift a finger and dress only in sportswear. City is their arena. Like Raleigh, they deal drugs and write techno-sonnets, all in towers. They do not need to wade through Das Kapital to know that Marx's adopted country isn't very nice. Plato's radio, television, newspapers. Dole is the antidote, a final overturning of serfdom, a compensation package for centuries of...
When a poor man sits on the street and holds his hand out, they call it begging. When a rich man holds his hand out because he's bankrupt, they call it a subsidy and bail them out and make us pay.
Anybody want to come and use the mic to say which organisation you've come from today and what you know is going on? Any organising that you're going to be doing after today, just so that we're informed about what we're all doing?
I don't know where the date is made now. So, maybe 11th. Okay, 11th May. The highest hit. 11th May, the highest hit.
I'm here to represent the London Autistic Rights Movement. We are not imbeciles. In today's society we are considered disabled, even though many of us are actually more intelligent than the average person. I think it's really bad because there was an autistic rights bill last year, but the thing is, it's not worth the paper it's written on. Because of course, this year, with the condemned cuts, basic NHS, mainstream NHS services are being cut, mental health services are being cut, and so there's no money for the autistic rights movement, or people with autism, or on the autistic spectrum disorder. Because even basic services are being cut. So this bill that we campaigned for so many years, how can we possibly have, there won't be any money for it. There won't even be mainstream services that autistic people can access. So I think it's a total disgrace. And I want to say one thing to the royal couple, the royal people that are going to get married soon. I want to say that, stuff your wedding. I don't want to play any part in this wedding. And I don't want to play any part of this wedding.
Greetings from the Kilburn Unemployed Workers Group. We've got a protest on the 26th of this month, 10:40 outside Kilburn Job Centre, as they are sanctioning people for spurious reasons. They've actually said that they've got stricter recently, but they don't warn anybody they've got stricter. One guy got his money stopped because instead of putting Gumtree, he put Gumshoe on his email request. I'm on incapacity benefit, enemy number one. But even with that, I have to get income support because incapacity benefit isn't enough to live on.
So when post-claiming says invalidity benefits are generous, what world is he living in? If you're on incapacity benefit for the first year, you only get the same money that you get on JSA. So you're not saving anything by putting people on JSA. All it is they want to say, you're fit to work, there is no work, you're not trying, no money, no food kitchen, you're dead, chuck them in a plastic bag. As I said, I'm on incapacity benefit, I can hardly stand up, I can hardly sit down, I can't hardly walk, and I can't drive. Give me a job!
Hello everyone, I'm here from Women Against the Cuts. We're allies of disabled people against the cuts. I want to talk to you about the two different kinds of economy. There are some economies which practice a social model of economy. There are some societies which practice an anti-social model of economy. The kind of economy that we're living in is anti-social.
Yes!
I urge everybody to unite, come together and challenge the anti-social economy that the politicians in Parliament today are foisting on us without our consent. Thank you.
Yes!
Making prisoners of people in wheelchairs is a very Nazi-style policy. It will cost huge amounts of money to bury all the bodies. So why not just let them be useful members of society, let them enjoy life, and take the money from the stinking rich exploiters of society, of sweatshops like Philip Green, who hasn't paid his taxes, Topshop, and lives on yachts, and is a criminal. He is a criminal. And yet, you applaud him. And then people who are trying to make a difference in life, who are just they're being sidelined. Normal, ordinary people. Children are not allowed anymore to go to helpful schools that will create Oscar winners. For example, an amazing school for art has produced incredible talent and Oscar winners. Now, the people who haven't got any money, now it's being closed. How is that useful? It is not.
What is another place?
This is a fascist, Nazi idea, and it has to stop. Caring society, a civilized society,